Hey guys, I'm back again to talk to you about small ingredients in our products for the hair growth hair care line. This will be part 19, peppermint oil. So far we had talked about in part 1 and 2 was rosemary and collagen. Part 3 and 4 was red onions and caffeine. Part 5 and 6 was biotin, collagen, keratin, and rice water. Part 7 was tea tree. Part 8 was aloe vera. Part 9 was the liquid gold argan oil. Part 10 was coconut oil. Part 11, shea butter. Part 12 was rice protein. Part 13 was olive fruit oil. Part 14 was castor oil. Part 15 was ginger. Part 16, jojoba oil. Part 17 was vitamin E. Part 18 was grapeseed oil. And like I said, this one would be part 19, peppermint oil. So let's talk. Okay, we're going to talk about peppermint oil for longer, stronger strands and more hair growth. Okay, peppermint oil can benefit scalp health by improving blood circulation and offering anti-inflammatory properties, which can support hair growth. Experts recommend diluting peppermint oil in a carrier oil and massaging it into the scalp. Okay, so as the hair growth conversation has exploded in recent years, rosemary oil has taken center stage. Right? You know, a lot of ingredients got the rosemary in there. Okay? But it's far from the only scalp oil. Which, you know, we got a lot of other ingredients too now. But it's far from the only scalp oil that can help strengthen strands and encourage hair growth. Peppermint oil, though best known for its digestive benefits, offers anti-inflammatories and antimicrobial properties. And when combined with massage, it can help boost blood flow to the scalp, which is key for encouraging hair growth. So you got to massage the scalp to stimulate it. Okay, get that blood circulating there. See, hair health has as much to do with what you put into your body as it does with the products you put on your strands. It thrives when it has access to strengthening nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids and biotin. Those are our products. Okay, which can be derived from your diet, because these nutrients reach your scalp by traveling through your blood. Boosting circulation is key. And one such way to do so is by massaging peppermint oil into the area. So while there's a study out there, let's talk about peppermint oil too, but we're going to keep going about that. We're going to talk about this real quick. So, there's a study out there with limited information about peppermint oil. It is thought to benefit the scalp by improving blood circulation to the hair follicles with massaging to the area, says this MD board certified dermatologist. Okay, when our scalps are healthier and happier, hair health is supported as well. So there can be improvement in hair textures and growth. They also did a study on peppermint oil with some mice. Anyway, we'll talk about the human though. So we'll keep going. In addition to improving blood flow, peppermint oil can also help reduce dandruff and dryness. Peppermint oil also has antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties which help to benefit overall scalp health. And what you want? You want the overall scalp health, okay? So reading this article, right, we're going to go ahead and find everything we need to know about the hair health benefits of peppermint oil and how to work it into your routine, okay? Okay, we'll keep going. Let's see. So what is peppermint oil? Peppermint oil is an essential oil extracted from the leaves of the peppermint plant. Peppermint oil can also be used topically, specifically in the hair care, to help invigorate the scalp. In personal care, we usually see peppermint oil added to hair products in small concentration and complemented with other ingredients to support its overall effectiveness. Okay, so benefits of peppermint oil for our hair. When massaged to the scalp, peppermint oil can benefit hair in a number of ways. And we'll also talk about the boosted delivery of nutrients. Okay? So because peppermint oil increases blood circulation, the hair gets to absorb a greater volume of nutrients, Boosting scalp circulation is key in order to support the health of the hair overall. When we can improve blood circulation in the scalp, we are helping to deliver important nutrients to the area that can support the health fertility of the scalp area. Increases oxygen flow. So, in addition to increasing the spread of nutrients, boosting circulation helps the flow of oxygen to the scalp and hair follicles. Oxygen plays a crucial role in keeping our cells healthy and functional. Improving blood flow to the scalp helps to ensure that hair follicles receive a rich supply of oxygen in addition to those nutrients, which can promote healthy hair as a result, says this dermatologist. Okay, so we're gonna move on. Let's see. Okay, supports hair growth. So peppermint oil has been shown to increase blood flow to the scalp and may stimulate growth and thicker, stronger hair strands, says the same MD dermatologist. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. Okay, we're talking about that study. So that dermatologist, she also pointed out that it was a study in 2014 conducted in rats, mice, rats, all those, whatever, that showed the use of peppermint oil increased dermal thickness, follicle number, and follicle depth. Translation, it resulted in a thicker, stronger scalp, an increased number of hairs, and a deeper anchorage of hair into the scalp, making them more resistant to excessive shedding. The lab studies peppermint oil has comparable effects to Rogaine, a commonly used topical medication for hair thinning that relaxes the scalp, blood vessels, and increases blood flow. At this other MD, okay, is a certified board dermatologist, okay. But if you're struggling with hair loss, know that there are more effective solutions than peppermint oil out there to consider. While peppermint oil could be tried as an all-natural treatment for hair loss and overall hair health, it really depends on your scalp and your hair goals, okay? Says the dermatologist. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, meeting with a board-certified dermatologist can also help develop the best course of action and determine if peppermint oil solutions are right for you. Other treatments options include prescription medications, steroids, topical treatments, and injections. Okay, now we go to the antimicrobial properties. Peppermint oil has antimicrobial effects, which can reduce dryness and dandruff. It's because dandruff is often caused by an overall proliferation of yeast. So the antimicrobial nature of peppermint oil helps to decrease that yeast and balance the scalp. So it soothes irritations. So peppermint oil can also be helpful in naturally soothing irritated and itchy scalp. Now we're going to talk about how to use peppermint. Now let's go back real quick. We're going to name these key points real quick. Okay, so far we talked about how the peppermint oil can be for longer, stronger strands and more hair growth. And then also about it increases oxygen flow, support hair growth, as well as boosts the delivery of nutrients. Okay. It also soothes irritation. Okay. So we're going to move on to how to use peppermint oil for hair. Okay. And I'm just telling you these things, like I said. Okay, purchase our products. Like I said, our products, the ingredients are all mixed down with different carriers to help interact each other to get the benefits that we need for healthy hair growth, healthy scalp, for the follicles, for the strands to be stronger, length retention, all those different things. Okay. And for the healthy, bouncing, flowing hair. Okay. So I'll be giving you all these ingredients, whatever this case you guys could find out what to use, do it yourself if you're at home or whatever. But to also do your due diligence, do your own research or whatever it is, and do patch tests on in your forearm, behind your ear, whatever. Make sure you're not allergic to these ingredients when they're by themselves. If you don't know how to mix it down good, correct way with the carrier oil, but it can be topical oils, topically topical carrier oils. I'm sorry, but and if you go back and really watch what I'm saying, I'm giving you those other topical oils that you can use, carrier oils that you can use to help interact with whatever it is you're doing. So you can actually purchase our products, okay? But like I said, do your due diligence and make sure you're not allergic to these things, because you don't have the pure essential ingredient, there's oil that's diluted mixed down with the carriers. They can cause different things if you're not sure allergic to it. But when they are mixed down properly, no problem. But like I say, I'll do due diligence and do a patch test just to see. Okay, so moving on. Carry on from that. So we're talking about how to use peppermint oil for hair. Okay, so before you pick up a bottle of pure peppermint oil, know that pure essential oils need to be diluted in a carrier oil like a jojoba oil or a sweet almond oil before they can be applied to the skin. Just got to talk about that, okay? Now, I'm just saying, make sure you do that. If you don't know how to do it, I'm going to say it again. In your forearm and behind the ear. If you have any whelps coming up, rashes, whatever, redness, swelling, whatever that means, you're allergic to it, okay? But it's not mixed down, properly diluted, okay? So I'm gonna keep going. So like some of the dermatologists, right? The dermatologist notes that applying undiluted peppermint oil can do the opposite of what you want, contributing to burning, irritation, and sensitivity. Okay? But so you want to also make sure that you do your patch test, do your due diligence as well. Okay? I'm gonna keep going. So although peppermint oil alone can benefit the scalp, massaging it into the scalp can amplify its effects. Peppermint oil should be combined with manual massage techniques to maximize circulation to the area. I'm just going back to what I was talking about, like if you massage your scalp, when you put the little drops in there or whatever, you want to get it and massage the circular motions. Okay? You can also tap too to get it there. And as you tap, you want to still massage it, okay? Get that blood circulation going. All right, so I'm going to go on. What else I want to say to you guys about that? Okay, so I'm saying this. So to avoid irritating the skin, use just 2 to 3 drops of essential oil per teaspoon of carrier oil, okay? Okay, you a little nugget. Just saying. But now I'm going to give you some little risks and precautions to take. Just in case you don't do your due diligence. But still do your due diligence. Don't take my word for nothing. I'm just saying. I'm going to tell you about what our ingredients does, because it been mixed down properly with a chemist and all that. So I just want you guys to know. Do your due diligence, okay? So to avoid irritating the scalp, use just 2 or 3 drops of essential oil per teaspoon of carrier oil, okay? And then with that said, it's always a good idea to do a patch test before introducing new products, like I was talking before. But here's another way you can do a patch test, okay? Like I said, we're talking about the forearm, behind the ear, you're having sweating whelps, rashes, or anything come up that you're allergic to that ingredient, or you don't have it mixed down properly, or you're just allergic. I'm just saying. But like I said, do your due diligence yourself. Now, with that said, we're going to talk about another way you can do a patch test, okay? So, going back to it, it's always a good idea to do a patch test before introducing new products. Simply apply a small amount of your dilution to the inside of your wrist. So, it's another way to the inside of your wrist, right? Cover it with a Band-Aid and wait 24 hours to see how your skin reacts. If your skin remains free of irritation, you're good to apply it elsewhere. Okay? So that was a quick little thing about peppermint oil. I hope you guys enjoyed it, whatever. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos I'm doing. If there's anything else you want me to talk about, make your comments below. Let me know. And go follow us on some of our other platforms that we're on. And the name is the same as Shantae's Ultimate Styles. You can ship find me on those things. Follow us, like the page, share, as well as subscribe to some of the other channels, okay? Oh, The hair growth product line is amazing. So go grab yours. And we, like I said, we also got the hair growth oil as well. And like I said, that special on it. I think I supposed to cut it off at the end of June the 30th, but today is July the 1st. And it's still on there. So why it's still on there, just go grab that set. This system includes the shampoo rosemary, the conditioner rosemary, the hair serum, the hair mask rosemary, the heat defense spray is a lightweight hydration, as well as a detangler and protective. And so that's those five. And then, like I said, the hair oil rosemary. It is separate right now, but that special, that bundle, I think I still have it for $113.94 or something like that. But for a limited time, okay? But go grab yours, and the other products that we have, they're amazing as well. Please go grab your products. But until next time, see you then.